Hey, Wes. Are you here? Alright, we're switching this over. Holy crap, that looks so washed out. Let me deal with lighting. That just doesn't look as good. Oh, hey Wes. It's good to see you. Let me try to figure out this lighting situation because I'm not okay with what that was looking like. That looks better. That looks a little better. My head is super glossy. Well. Alright, I feel like that looks a lot better. See what the overhead looks like. Yeah, that's not horrible. Sweet. Alright, Wes. I'm going to be doing stuff. I made this a while back with my buddy Jacob. And it's a fawn. And basically what we did is we went to... You'll see a video eventually come out about that. But we went to Goodwill and found a bunch of stuffed animals. And basically Frankensteined them into unique stuffed animals. Which is pretty good. I do need a makeup person. So I made a fawn, and it has a tail, and it's really adorable, and I love it. So, in the vein of doing this, I decided I'm going to do another Frankenstein stuffed animal today, and just hang out with people. The fawn is falling over. I'm going to hide him down there. So, I'm going to be grabbing some stuffed animals out and kind of setting them out and trying to make a plan of what I want this stuffed animal to look like and then just quickly stitching it together. So I have a lot of bags of stuffed animals. And it's ridiculous. You know what? I'm just going to rip it. Okay. So I've got this super cute beaver. Somebody stole. Oh, does that mean you're drinking, Wes? Taking your COVID-19 medicine. Oh, what up, Athena? Welcome. So, I've got the beaver. I don't know if I want to use any of that. I'm making a Frankenstein stuffed animal. See what happens. I've got this teddy bear. He has a very worn nose, but I feel like I can use parts of him. I'm going to try to get a few things that are all like similarly sized and see where we can go from there. I feel like that's all like really little stuff. So I'm going to put that to the side. I've got this little doll. Oh, yeah. I wanted to use this weird cat thing. So I'm probably going to use the head off of this cat. It's going to get a little bit gruesome. Because I will be cutting these up and then sewing them together. So, if you're not a fan of that, I would recommend that you look away. This wolf is pretty badass. And I thought about using its head. And making like a weird sort of wolf person. Because it very much looks like a stuffed wolf right now. There's nothing really big in there. So Wes is having a little bit of his medicine, which is great. You cannot have that stuffed animal. There's this really creepy baby doll. I'm probably not going to use it. Just because it's only moderately terrifying. What was some of the... Oh yeah, this thing. I hate that noise so much. Oh, there's a pig. There's a pig. Shut up, Wes. You dirty old man. I could probably use this body if I wanted to. But I'd really like to find... Oh, yeah. I have, like, this, like, Santa Claus-ish body. I should just, like... I should use pieces of this. I'm not sewing it inside the body, Wes. I don't want to make something that's just going to consistently bother me. Oh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? All right, so if I'm going to get this organized. All right, so this head I can't use just because it's plastic and I don't feel like trying to sew that plastic. I do have a little nightgown. Make a man-bear pig. I would if I could. I don't have the stuff for it, sadly. So, let's find a few good heads. All right, so out of these out of these 5 heads, which you see arrayed before you, which one do I use? So, I'm taking votes. And I'm going to take the second. All right, so man-bear pig isn't going to happen. That's just not on the table, so tell me which one of these you want me to use. Do you want wolf? Do you want cat? Do you want pig? Do you want bear? Or do you want beaver? And if you don't make a decision, then I'm... All right, Wes is voting for the cat head. You say baby arms? Like this baby? On the bear's body with the pig head. That's what you're saying, Athena. Oh, God. Why not? Wes, what do you think about that? I know you wanted the cat head. Okay, you both agree. It's baby arms, bear body, pig head. Okay, so I can get the rest of these out of here. And hopefully not. And also, Athena, I feel like you decided that just because you didn't want me to cut up the cat. So it's not fair. Okay, so first and foremost, all right, so we said baby arms on this bear. So we're going to have to cut these bear arms off, which every American has the right to have. He's got these little disc joints in here. That's interesting. All right. So you and Wes are in agreement. And I totally called you on that. Title of this video, Viking brutally mutilates animals. We're not going for like super clickbaity, but I like it, Wes. So I'm trying to like not work super slow because I don't want this video to go on for 52 years. But I also don't want to create an unworkable body here. Tag's gone. Ha! We have victory. Watch time is a thing, but there's also a significant drop-off if watch time isn't interesting. And since I'm kind of concentrating on doing this, watch time would probably drop off. Give up your limbs, baby. Alright. Done with baby. Done with bear. I need to separate these legs. Kill this tag. No, I'm not giving anything to anyone. You don't get a kitty cat. I'm actually going to save that cat and do another project with it, so. You'll just have to watch me mutilate it at another time. Alright. So. I gotta figure out how this is gonna work. All these can go over there. Pig I will need. Arms I've got. Alright, and since I want this to look kind of like a Frankenstein job, I'm actually going to be using black thread. And cry all you want. It's not going to happen. Alright, so legs, do you have a definitive? They're both kind of sewn the same way, but I feel like they're meant to be this way. I feel like they're meant to be that way. Okay, so name calling isn't gonna work. And Wes, I mean, Maybe. You know how much I do like money. So to get these legs to attach on here properly, I'm going to have to do a little bit of work to them. These scissors just don't want to work. See, Wes is like a really genuinely nice guy. This is why we love him. Well, one of the many reasons. I'm going to save some of that in case it's needed later on. Alright, so this is going to have to do this. Yeah. So... All right. I don't like hugs. I know somebody's going to be like, who doesn't like hugs? Like, I don't really care. This is going to be a complete pain sewing this into here. I got to get it to go in there. Cool. Yep. I'm a porcupine. This is going to be real rough, folks. It's not going to look cute. Yeah, your friend's not wrong. It does look like that. A bit. Ooh, that seam is starting to come undone. Let's offer you some support in this trying time. And Wes is a very sexy man. He's not lying about that. This is gonna have to be a bit of a rush job. I'm already at 25 minutes. So I should probably pick up the pace a little bit and try to actually finish this project live. Alright, so I got one leg on there. This is going to be an atrocity. I'm really excited about it. I'm watching this beautiful, beautiful thing unfold in the chat. Sorry, I'm being really quiet. I'm like trying to stitch with a bit of a swiftness. I feel like I feel like the inappropriate jokes as to the limbs of this creature are going to be coming hard and fast. Gotcha, Wes. These legs are going to be crooked as hell. I have a feeling this is going to be a very bow-legged creature. And I need to get better at sewing and talking. He says as he just starts sewing and not talking again. Come here. You. Booyah! It got legs. They're not great, but it's got them. I gotta get these discs out of here. All right, what's happening? Oh my god. Yeah, Wes, that is 100% you. Let's charge my thread. Well, I'm good at this. I promise. I'm pretty bad. Yes. Romance. You both do realize I'm a notary. I can marry you. So, just saying. Wes, you're a dick. I never agreed to that. I feel like a whore now. Thank you, Wes. Online doing a video. People are sending me money. Like, the only redeeming factor is that I'm sewing right now. Wait, what is... You may now HTML yourselves. Is that code for something? I'm really bad at this. I'm currently getting a phone call, folks, and I don't know what that means. I'm getting a phone call from my dad. Give me a second. Yo.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, what's up? And we're back. Sorry about that. Oh. Everything is kind of going to hell, isn't it? But that's alright. I'm making a Frankenstein's monster right now, so we're just going to try to pull through. What do we got? Yes, Wes. I 100% approve of that. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna look just gruesome. Like, it's not gonna be a cute doll. It's gonna be disturbing. Yeah, everything's okay with him. He was just giving me an update on some family stuff that's going on, so it's gonna be fine. It's like extended family stuff, so it's not okay. It's really, 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 really heartbreaking, but we'll make it through. Okay, so an unintended consequence of sewing this arm on the way that I have is that this baby is, instead of like the legs where they kind of join like at the hip, this creature is going to have like flesh, like real like flesh colored armpits, and it's terrifying. Like, I'm legitimately scared of this thing. No, I did not tell you to tangle up thread. Wow. We have an arm. So yeah, look at those just really unsettling armpits. I don't like it. But we're going to make this work. You guys are having a lot of fun in that chat window, and I like it. Sorry, this is really boring. I'm boring. So, now that the two of you have... Wow. Now that this blossoming romance has begun, we need to make a decision about what we're doing for a tail for this little thing here. Because it's got the bear tail, the little boop, but I'd kind of like to give it like a more real tail, if that makes sense. Yeah, I was thinking of... Do I need to set up a blind date for the two of you? And yes, I am aware that you managed to talk me into man, bear, pig. Like, don't think that that got past me. Nothing gets past me. I think we can't do the beaver tail because it has to be man, bear, pig. Like, for realsies. But I kind of want... Yeah, Athena, just look for him on Face Space. I'm not going to actually give you his full name because then everybody that watches this video would have it. Okay. This is bothering me that that's there. Alright. It's time to meet your doom. Little pig. Little pig, little pig. I'm gonna sing the doom song. I'm not actually singing the doom song. Hey, it looks like Patrick if this was pink. Ah! And I kind of want this head to be a little bit more stuffed. The rest of this is really firm, so I would like this head to be really firm. Wes, just your first and last name. It's not like the middle part of that name, which makes it like super easy to find you. My creature will live! Alright. Okay, so here's a quick question. That would be enough to find you, by the way. Do we want to kind of bring his head in and bring this neck in and kind of sew them together so that it's like that? Or do we want to do it like this? Oh, I know what we're doing. Never mind. Ignore me. Go away. Yes, I sometimes talk to my thread when I'm sewing. Don't judge me. Hey, apparently I look pretty cool on the big screen. Girl, you know I look pretty cool anywhere. I know, I'm like a super nerd. Alright, so that worked. Just to kind of cinch it in a little bit. Good. Wes, how you hanging in over there? You still here? Don't leave me, Wes! Oh, okay. How is your sister? I feel like I haven't seen her in forever. She betrayed you? Tell me more. Did she convert to becoming a Gryffindor? Oh. Well. Yeah. Satan has their temptations. I made Man Bear Pig. And it's got super floppy ears. Booyah. Just under an hour. Made Man Bear Pig. And it looks janky. I like that he's got a pot belly. You can be curious all you want. Now that I'm done with my video, I've got Man Bear Pig done. I'm excited about it. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with Man Bear Pig now. It can't like sit down because I sewed its legs into a standing position. Oh, it looks adorable like that. Okay, I'm done. It's been an hour. It's been 57 minutes and 22 seconds. And I'm going to call it quits on this live stream. Sorry I didn't talk a lot. I'm going to get better about doing that. But I had a blast. I made a Man Bear Pig with a big old pot belly. And it looks reminiscent of me. So, that's it for me. Bye everybody in the chat. You've been wonderful. Thank you for keeping me company. And now I'm going to try to get you each other's contact information so that we can make a real life love story happen. I'm going to go be a nerd elsewhere. Later.